Good morning everybody, welcome to Immortal Gaming. This is me again, Marvin, and we're now here for another video for Ragnarok M Classic. And this time we're going to be making a video of why I still play the game. You know guys that there's a ton of new mobile games that are out right now, even PC games that are everybody's suggesting me, but for some legalities I cannot play those because I love my channel. I've worked hard for my channel, so I cannot play those games. But what about those other games that are legal to play and legal to stream? Why am I still playing Ragnarok M Classic? And before we continue with the video, I would like to have a shout out to our Immortal members, Boss Lexico and Boss Red Room, and to our Demigod members, Warki, Siku, RJCP, Psycho Pump, Smoothie, Ingoy Chi, Rix Amador, Suigo Chiro, Yamiti Kudasai, Zaire, Zioxis, Crimson Nabi, Tank, Viserys, Mikhail Aquino, and all of our hero members. Thank you to everyone. Now, back to the video. Why am I still playing the game? Before all of those, I would like you guys to know that this video is not sponsored in any way by Ragnarok M Classic. And you know me, if I don't see a good thing, I jump immediately to making a video about it, and I make the devs know that we have something in concern. And you know, I could easily change to other games. Why am I still playing the game? Here are the legit reasons why I'm still at Ragnarok M Classic. First, you may or may not agree with me, but I think Ragnarok M Classic is still the most F2P friendly Ragnarok mobile game until now. And they have already, reached out to a lot of ways for us to get, easier or have an easier time in playing the game. There are tons of quality of life changes already in this game as compared when I was playing it on Ragnarok Eternal Love. So I'm really loving those. So there are very few pay-to-win items here. I'm not saying that there's none, but there are a few pay-to-win items. Like the gold memory, the MVP card upgrades, and Rathrisi wings. In which those things are, of course, should be in a game, but it should not be rampant. It should not be taking the whole game, but it should be available to Krakens and whales because you need the game to survive. So I'm okay with those. Just few, okay? Next, you cannot change the fact that this game doesn't have combat power. Having no combat power is such a big plus to all of us who have played multiples of Ragnarok games before, and we know that having a combat power is really gonna ruin the game. So I'm really happy with that. Next, there's still no other currency they have introduced aside from Zenny. Until now, everything can be bought with Zenny. There are some things that you may say that, well, you can buy everything with Zenny, but it's more and more getting more and pay to win. Let's just wish or hope that the game doesn't go to that path. I'm still hoping that the game will be true to its original slogan that everything is gonna be paid with Zenny, and still right now, until now, it still is, okay? And last, deposit stats and handbooks in terms of progress are still manageable and reachable in my side, or in my opinion. So I'm a very low spender. I rely on bajawing and on my streaming capabilities in order for me to catch up to the meta. Not only the meta, but also with the handbook progress. So I'm still not having a hard time with that, okay? Number 2, even though they released very hard instances such as the Epic Spirit, we now are capable of finishing some of those, and it's not that as hard as before. So, well, Boss Nam recently reminded us that they're called Legend or Nightmare, literally Nightmare instances for a reason. Okay, so you cannot just, you know, clear those heart instances the moment they got out. Okay, but it takes time. You have to work hard for it, and I understand it now. We don't lose big progress also by not completing the epic spirit or the legend, you know, the legend instances. We still have almost the same rewards with Brave versus Epic Spirit. But then again, from time to time, we can now finish the Epic Spirit with the help of our runners, right? So I'm happy with that. So even with the new chaotic space-time instance, even on warrior stages, people get +5 on their memory. And in that reason, I'm still very happy with the way it goes in terms of rewards. So, number 3 reason, they have made the Abyss Lake easier, so much easier, and so much more manageable now as compared with before. First, you can now skip quests, and you can now skip picking up or killing mobs to get chests. So it's just one click now and you can now get it all. Next, purification points is now very easy to finish because you get bonus points from finishing assistance quests, which is really good. The new update gives you more kills on the first mini and MVP kill on your purification, which is makes our, you know, daily grind a lot easier. And the last one is the Sunday Dragon Apocalypse event. It's now so much easier because it's now you know, an instance like wherein it's gonna automatically group players together when you enter it. So in that way, they have made the life of players on Sundays so much easier. And in terms of the difficulty of the boss and the how easy it is to kill the boss, it's now even reachable and possible. Okay, in that case, Abyss Lake is kind of okay now. Kind of. There's still a lot of things to tweak there, but it's still very good now as compared with before. So in that case, I'm okay. Next, dailies and weeklies are still very manageable on my schedule. I can also attest with other players wherein they do their dailies, their weeklies only on Monday and Tuesday. They go back on Sunday because you can only do the Dragon Apocalypse on Sunday, and then that's it. Every day you're just gonna do your your dailies, and you're finished. So because of that, it's still manageable with me. You know, there's a ton of mobile games that just got released, and all of those have they are nowhere beyond the quality of life in terms of dailies and weeklies of Ragnarok M Classic. So in that case, I'm still gonna choose Ragnarok M Classic in terms of being casual. So every time I compare some new game to ROMC, ROMC still bears the benchmark in terms of if it is gonna be a check mark for casual players just like me who have real life obligations and you know, and work to do outside the game. And next, number 5, I should not be including this, but I have to be honest, they leveled up in the costumes recently, so I can say that this is just recent. So the costumes that you will see, the most recent costume to be exact is now better. Okay, where is that? It is this one. Okay, this one, and also for the female characters, I think this is really better than the previous or the old costumes that we had. I may say it because of the backwear. So before, look at, wait, you cannot see it now. Look at this. I don't like, this is a personal view, okay? This is an opinion from me. I never liked a costume or a backwear that is paper-like thin. This is paper-like thin. What else? I don't think this is paper like thin. Something, but because I have no interest with that, I did not judge it before. But there are tons of paper like this, paper like costumes or wings before that I never liked. Even this one, they have upgraded it a little bit in terms of the sparkling and the feathers, etc. But it was not as, as thin as before. It's still thin, but look at the newest one. Look at the newest one. Look at how thick and how real this is for me. And for that fact, I love it. Okay, I love it. They have, they have attested that they can adjust compared to the previous costumes. But that's something. The biggest reason, in my opinion, are friends. This is gonna be so mushy. But I would tell you this, straight from my heart, that even though this game now, as of the moment, gives so much fewer views than all of the games that I have played before, I'm still playing it because as compared with the previous games that I have played before, I spend more time here playing with the newfound friends in our Discord family than playing in-game without them. I mean, that's always the reason why whenever I'm going home from work or I'm going home from part-time job, I always get excited, not fully because of the game. I get excited because of the people that I play the game, play the game with. So just in case you have been new to our streams, I do apologize that if you will be hearing a ton of people play or a ton of people speaking, saying different things, that you get confused already as compared when I was still streaming back then alone. As compared now, we are a ton of Discord family. We are many people there, and usually we gather in the Discord whenever I stream, and it might be chaotic at first, so I do apologize for that. But just to let you know, that is what keeps me in game. Legit. These people are the ones that keep me playing the game. And I've told you guys, by the time that there's no more members, there's no more people in the Discord playing with me, that's maybe some of the biggest reasons that I will be held back from playing the game. So yeah, this is the biggest reason. I may have hundreds and hundreds, even close to thousands of viewers, live viewers before, but it sparks a different reason when you are playing with them and you're helping them. They are helping you in many ways, in game, in real life, and you get to know them also, and they get to know your real life struggles and successes.
Hey, I know this person. Hey, you're Immortal MBGG. What? How did you get this? This is very expensive in game. How did you get this?
Don't you know you can get huge discounts when you top up on Joyify by Lapakgaming? Up to 20% discount compared to in-game prices. Faster, more secure, and more affordable top-ups. Introducing Joyify by Lapakgaming. With more than 100 titles supported and a wide range of payment options, I'm pretty sure you can level up your experience anytime and without worries, because every transaction is fully protected. If your top-up fails, their money-back guarantee has you covered. Get up to 20% discount compared to in-game top-up prices. Enjoy your favorite items, acquire rare outfits, and get stronger, faster, and safer. Use the promo code shown in the video to get bigger discounts. So what are you waiting for? Top up in Joyify by Lapakgaming. Every day. So for me, That is one of the biggest things that I am thankful for Ragnarok M Classic, is because of those players, or those, you know, not only demigods, the runners, the our sponsors, not only because of those, but because of having a contact with them that makes the game more meaningful, in my opinion. I know the game may still lack a lot of things, and I promise you guys, I will never stop, you know, letting the developers know that there's something here. You need to know this. We are lacking this time, and I'm never gonna stop letting them know of the bad things that we encounter in game. And like, you know, we still lack job balances, new job classes, you know, more generous events, or even more, literally more events. But I'm still hopeful as of the moment that the devs will be working harder in keeping us, the remaining players, in the game. Now, for those of you who are watching this video, and I know you have already left the game. First of all, thank you for still supporting me and watching videos, streams on my channel, even though you have stopped playing the game. But for those who are still playing the game, I would love to know if you would comment the reason why you're still playing the game. Comment it down below. Alright? So that's it. No edits. I'm sorry if my English is bad. But yep, I would love to see you in the next future streams and videos of this game. That's it. Thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you happen to like this video, please do leave a like. Share this to your friends and click that bell notification button to get notified when I upload a new video, start a new stream, or a new content. That's it. See you again on the next video. Bye-bye! 'Cause now I found you.